Kelpieone here on Stained Glass Cuts. What is a mobile? Here's a definition from Wikipedia. A mobile is a type of kinetic sculpture constructed to take advantage of the principle of equilibrium, or state of physical balance, if you will. The term mobile was first used to describe Alexander Calder's kinetic art in 1931. This video is going to show how you can easily make a mobile. For the hanging hardware, I'll be using a 25-inch piece of chain. In this case, a solid brass chain I made from 3/32" rod. You can use any kind of chain you want. I'm using brass because this mobile is going outside. You can also use any length of chain, depending upon how many items you might want to hang from it. I'll be using 3 7-inch pieces of 3/32" brass rod for the hangers. You can vary the length of the rods to meet your design needs. I'll show you more on that later. I'll also be using a brass O-ring. You don't need to if what you hang your mobile from can fit through a chain link. I do think the O-ring makes it look a little more finished. So that's it for the hanging hardware: chain, rod, and an O-ring. First, I'm going to mark the midpoints of my rods and put a bend there. I'll use this block of wood to achieve the bend. Now I'm going to bend a 120-degree angle to go with the glass hexagons that I'm going to hang from the rods. If your mobile is going outside, then I would recommend making the angles smaller if the items you intend to hang are light or small. Next, I'll take each one of the rods and I'll make a loop in the end with my bail making pliers. This is the 7mm size. And I'm doing it in the same plane as our bend. And so when I'm done, you'll see that they lay flat. I'll bend these other two and I'll be right back. Here is all the hanging hardware that I'll be using. Different chain designs and the lengths you choose to use can give your mobile a different static look. Here's a single jack chain, and here's a chain that I made. The single jack chain and the portion of the lengths I used caused the rods to orient in the same plane. My chain alternates each rod 90 degrees from the one above and below. However, if I were to have selected different lengths in my chain, I could get the rods to orient in the same plane. I always like to use the upper portion of a link because it provides a better fulcrum point without interference from the link below. There are some other options to consider for both the length of the rods and the bend angle. Old coat hangers are great for figuring out your design. So what can you hang on this mobile design? Pretty much anything you want. The major consideration after you've figured out your rod lengths and the diameter of the things you want to hang is that the two items you hang on a single rod must be very close to the same weight. That's the equilibrium bit in the definition. Equilibrium, 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 not equilibrium. Let's fix that. And equilibrium achieved. Okay, I'll just slip the rods onto the chain. And hang 7 bicolored fused hexagons that are roughly 2.5 inches in diameter. I've installed brass hangers in each. All right, all the glass is on. I'll tighten the loops and we can take it outside. There you have it, the Easy Mobile. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more information on how I cut and fuse glass circles, drill holes in glass, make chain, install hangers, and bend metal rods, check out my other videos. Please consider liking and subscribing, and thanks for watching. Cheers.